I think the cooler's making the back end float. There you go. Nice. Beautiful Florida. Very nice.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, it's so close. What's up, guys? First Brick Lake run of the year. Trail conditions are still pretty soft. The lake's high, as you can see right here. But we made it. I don't really recommend doing this until it dries up some. Once it dries up some, I'll probably do a bigger ride and invite some more people. Really, 4, 5, or 6 bikes is about what you want for this ride. But super fun. The Terache Tires did great. We totally kicked ass. We had some Outlaw 3s out there, and they were not impressive. Too heavy and just don't pull as good, honestly. My Foreman did the best. It doesn't have a winch on it, but it got through everything unassisted except for one hole. I had to get winched out backwards. But it did really, really well with the Terache 60% gear reduction, Terache front axles, Terache stretch. This thing's a freaking unit. It's my beater, but it goes everywhere and it always impresses. All right, so about to start the Brick Lake Trail. We had our little breakfast tea. So I haven't done this trail in about a year, so it's already getting kind of overgrown. It's a nice chill trail ride, and it kind of lures you into a false sense of security, and then it turns into a shit show. The trail's getting a little softer. I actually had to use first gear for the first time. Tyler's up here in 2-wheel drive just rutting it up.
You guys good? No, I'm not.
No one's got stuck yet, but the trail's getting a little tore up. On the way back, we might have a struggle in a few spots. Oh man. Yeah! All right, we're almost out of the jungle. Let's see if I can get through here without dip lock. Well, he's got an auto front locker too. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to 2-wheel drive it.
I just put my foot down.
He did make it in 2-wheel drive, but he lost his box. The Sportsman 1000 performed a lot better on this ride than it did last time I did Brick Lake when it was on the 30-inch Outlaw 2s. This is a very hard trail to do on a heavy machine, and the Sportsman 1000 is definitely a heavy quad. But with 33-inch tires, it's got enough ground clearance and it's got enough diameter to kind of, spread the weight out on top of the grass and not punch through too much. But man, if you roll on the throttle at the wrong time and you've got 90 horsepower out here, it'll punch right through. Very interested to see what my XMR 850 does out here. Unfortunately, it's broken right now. But yeah, I was the only person to make it up this unassisted. I was kind of pushed on the rack and popped it up, and that Foreman kicks ass. Yep. 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 Nice! Holy crap!
Look at you, dude. Look at that.
So if it was drier, I would try this one, but because of the conditions, we're gonna go a little farther east and then cut north. Moving along. So last time we were here, I was towing a rancher out, and my XMR 700 dug all these ruts.
Bike out of here.
He had rear-wheel drive. Don't go here.
Try and get around here.
Oh yeah.
Those Outlaws, I would have been done.
Yeah, that thing needs the clearance. It's just so heavy. Yeah, once you punch through today, you are in trouble. All right, so because that trail was absolutely heinous, we're gonna make another trail around it and try to find Tyler because he kept going because he was already too far to turn back. All right, so my opinion on the DCT Rubicon, it did really well on the 30-inch Aztecs, super light setup, super light wheels and everything. Unfortunately, it's not geared quite low enough for this sort of abuse. The transmission did some weird stuff, it shut off a lot. And he didn't really have the torque to spin them slowly appropriately, so it would kind of punch through and get stuck a lot, whereas if it had lower gears, it'd been fine.
You alright?
Well, the problem is if you put the throttle to clear it out, you'd sink at 2 feet immediately.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, go! Oh! You got the knot out?
Yep. So it's definitely one of those trails where if you're in the front, you're at risk of running into stumps and flipping over because you can't see where you're going. And if you're in the rear, you're at risk of getting stuck because everyone's tore up the trail in front of you. So Richard had a hard time in the back, unfortunately, because he's the heaviest machine and he's dealing with all the ruts we're creating. But overall, we actually made it there and back pretty quick. No one got stuck too many times. Fully locked. Very few machines make it across this without winching.
It's impatient. All right, let's see what we got. What a machine!
Yes, we got him.
Yeah.
Not yet. It's sold?
Yeah.
Ah. A little less throttle. There you go.
There's no power steering. Ah!
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
There's no power steering.
You're just getting more of a workout, that's all.
Yeah, I don't like that line.
Oh, you got it.
Reeling him in. Reeling him in.
Hercules.
So we got to cross this ditch. Oh man! Nice! All right, we made it to Brick Lake, despite the lake being very high. See, as soon as I sit down, it floats up.
Yeah,
And if I stand up, it'll sink back down.
that's weird.
Looks like more my body's out of the water.
It's getting deep.
Not. Start it up. Start. And I gotta tell you, this old solid axle piece of crap is doing really damn good. Rev us up. Lock your diff. Nice new speed. I could feel the whole ground move when you did that. Wait. All right, just come with me. Ready? Cycle the key. It's part of the roll angle sensor. It is. Yeah. There she goes.
What school did I go to?
So I almost passed up the entrance to the three-wheeler trail, I think. Because we were so far that way, I missed the trail we came in on. I think it's right in here. All right, guys, this is an advanced technique right here. Nice!
Yeah!
I hit it in two-wheel drive first like an idiot.
You dug it out. You're still, you got it, dude. You got it, 100%.
The dang solid axle so high.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a machine! Oh!
Aztex are bad. Dude, look at the mud your control on. Even that thing. we completed the Brick Lake Trail no problem because we're all excellent riders. And now we're heading up the canal to North Beach, doing a whopping 7 miles per hour. Everything did really good today. I think my Foreman probably did the best. The 32 Aztecs are just kind of the tire you want for that ride. A lot of flotation, good traction, nice and light. But also, I have the most forward weight distribution, so my front tires pull really hard, and that helps when you're crawling through the grass a lot. But all the machines did really good. All right, so here's how you neutral drop the banana. Hold it in first gear, rev it up, and dump it. I think I just broke the U-joint.